We are in the middle of the conference championship. It is 1-0. The Drakes with a lead. Kaylee Musto went out and pitched game 1. Somehow, some way. A terrible outing indeed. But we picked up the win 6-4. Tonight, our ace, Captain Pete, who had an amazing game 1 in the wild card round, will go up against Saunders tonight. Will the same results happen and give the Drakes a 2-0 lead? Or will the Dirt Dogs of Darlington tie it up here on the road? For everybody out there in chat, hope you're having a wonderful evening. Hope your week is going well. I know mine's been kind of cattywampus thus far. Work has been excitingly busy, I guess is the word for it. As I pop open a V8 energy drink. Pomegranate blueberries, all they've had. They've not had my black cherry back for a while. I might have to find another store or order it off Amazon. Who knows? Good to hear, Imperial Battle Cat, Crit, Sir James, Christy Dunn. How y'all doing? Sir James, thank you for that 100 bits earlier. Appreciate that. For those of you that tuned up. For those of you that turned out the other night and watched me fall completely in shambles playing Oregon Trail 2, thank you for sticking to the end. I'd never been defeated like that before, and I'm sure you all could tell. Crit has always ordered his from Amazon. All right, so Harley Sanders is on the mound tonight for the Darlington Dirt Dogs. So we've got Captain Pete. So Pete during the season went 6-2 with a 2.19 ERA and 74 strikeouts. He did not win the strikeout crown this year, which was his goal. He also got hurt there at the end of the season, but his bounce back game was amazing. If we go check out the Dirt Dogs, went too far, didn't I? Did. Harley Saunders went 4-2 during the season, so not too shabby with a 3.2 ERA and 63 strikeouts. Also threw over 1,000 pitches. So yes, it is a big game tonight. On the other side of the bracket, the Moose has tied the Cyclones, or the Cyclones have tied the Moose. So very exciting playoffs thus far. Remember that the Dirt Dogs have Queen Grimmeth, Nicholas Infante, Smith Smitty, and Tenebrous Von Wolf viewers on their team. They're ready to play. So without further ado, let's get to the game and see if Captain Pete can keep that 0-0-0 ERA going and see if our hitters will indeed hit. AC7s is a little tense. These are off of errors, I believe. I think I'm going to leave the lineup the way it is, though. You can always bring in McMongoose if things get dire. But here we go. Conference Championship Game 2. The Drakes are leading 1-0. The Dirt Dogs will host the next 2 games. We'd hate for them to split it here. Cracking Chaos, how are you doing? Helen Kelly's leading off. Tenebrous Von Wolf, Irene Fast, Queen Grimmeth. Smith Smitty is in the lineup tonight. So 3 of the 4. I don't like Tenebrous Von Wolf batting second. I usually pitch against him very bad. So Nicholas is the only one not out there playing catcher, so they're resting him this game. Helen Kelly is also a hard one to pitch against, especially when she's locked in. They have put their 2 locked in pitchers at the front. First pitch by Pete is thrown. Mother Love gets it. Can she make the throw? What a defensive play to start the game. Molo starting out very well. That was a bad pitch, but we will take the end result 27 times. That's popped up. That may land, and it is, and that's a little bloop hit for Von Wolf. The 1 on with 1 out. That will bring up Irene Fast.
Irene Fast.
421 average in the playoffs. Not a good throw. Oh, I thought we had it there. But Von Wolf is marked safe. Did not get that call. Back. Pitches. Strike 2. And a broken bat, but she did get a piece of it. And got her on the breaking ball, and that's strikeout number 1 for Captain Pete. That will bring up Queen Grimmett. Runner in scoring position. That's a ground ball. Molo charges this one. Bare hand throw, and that will take care of the top of the first. Stacy Sevens, Mother Love, and Thez Stryker will lead off for the Drakes. As you get a look at the bullpen there, there's Kaylee Musto. She started game 1. No decision, rough outing.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Stacy Sevens batting stone cold Steve Austin here in the playoffs. Big strike 1 from Saunders. All 1 there. That ball is hit. It looks like it could get to the gap. Brown will cut that off. So a single to lead off for Stacy Sevens, but that does put some speed on base, and that brings up Mother Love.
Number 39.
All 1. And that ball's hit to the gap. And that's going to let 7 go to third. So there's going to be runners on the corners all of a sudden with no outs, and Z steps up to bat.
Center fielder, number 24.
And that ball is smoked. They'll get 1, and they turn 2, but it is an RBI, and it is 1-0. And that will bring up Sky Rodriguez. So the double play, but they do score the run. And Sky Rodriguez steps up with the bases empty and 2 outs. And Sky got a good swing on that one. It's got a lot of air. I don't think she got enough of it. And that will be out number 3 as Smitty makes the catch. So 1-0. The Drakes score on an oddity, an RBI double play. Urkel Carrera, Smitty, and Christian Frown. So Captain Pete has 1 run of support. Oh, God. Game's very, laggish tonight. There was an update on the NVIDIA driver. And that's called strike 3, Pete's second K of the night.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 50.
I know that NVIDIA broke a lot of their stuff with their last driver, but the update was this morning. So I'm hoping it doesn't cause too many issues. Oh, and he got that breaking ball there. Pete's curveball not doing too well today. Gonna have to be careful with it. The 1 on, 1 out.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 33.
That's going to go foul. Called strike 2 there. And called strike 3 on the fastball.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 24.
Lorelei Stout will step up. I get that call. That's a terrible throw. Z backs it up, so it's a stolen base, a wild throw from Zenas. That's one of his first of the season. Now Pete goes to work with a 2-1 count. And that's called strike 3, Frozer, like Elza. The Dirt Dogs have stranded 2 thus far. Lethal D, Feline, Travis the Unknown, and Least Expected. Come up here in the bottom of the second as we show the bullpen yet again. It may be busy later on. Lethal D,
26.
Inside.
4-1. After that high one.
Outside.
1-1. Now that was going to be a strike. That's a ground ball right to Queen Grimmeth. Grimmeth will run and outrun Lethal for out number 1. That brings up Travis the Unknown. Natural lefty.
Number 3.
He's going to go opposite field, and that is going to roll. Helen Kelly gets it, and he'll hold up at first. So that is a 1-out single. That will bring up Least Expected, who has been tearing it up hit-wise here in the playoffs, batting .600 with 3 RBIs. The field is in Cuba. Fouled off to the right. That's a good hit. Oh, and Tenebris Von Wolf with an amazing dive. And that's going to be 2 outs here as Zenas comes up the bat. Mr. Dependable, been struggling to find his bat here in the playoffs. Runner goes, ground ball. Carrera's going to go to first, and it's in time. We'll mosey on to the 3rd inning. 1-0 game still. Turn of the order due up. Harley Saunders, Helen Kelly, and Von Wolf.
Now batting the pitcher, number 50.
And the pitcher is going to get a base hit, which seems to be a theme here in the playoffs.
Now batting
Helen Kelly
the
steps
left
up.
fielder, number 23.
That's popped up. Expected is calling for it in the sunlight. Out number 1.
Now batting the shortstop, number 13.
Chris Von Wolf got a hit earlier. And Pete gets him on the low, slow. He swung a full second before that one got to the plate. Another strikeout. Here is Irene Fast. That one's hit hard. Mother Love cannot get to it. And that's going to put 2 on.
Now batting
Here's Queen
the
Grimmeth.
first baseman, number 17.
Strike 1. Ground ball. That should do. No, it gets through. It actually may bring home a run. Here comes the throw. It's not in time, and the game is tied. Molo couldn't get to that one, and the pitcher comes around and scores, and it's 1-1. That's the Sky Rodriguez. She'll throw, and there's the 3rd out. So a couple of miscues lead to the Dirt Dogs tying it up here in game 2. We go to the bottom of the 3rd. The Drakes will come up to bat. Captain Pete, Stacy Sevens, Mother Love.
Now batting the pitcher, number 15.
That's a ground ball up the middle, and Pete, oh, if he can outrun Lorelei Stout, they call him out.
Now batting
I feel like he was robbed.
second baseman, number 7.
Stacy Sevens will come up to bat. That ball's hit well, but the center fielder, Christian Frown, is right there.
Now batting the shortstop.
Omolo will step up here with 2 outs already. And 1's the count. Hard hit ball. Oh, it's off the glove, and Molo is going to get on base. That will bring up Z.
Center fielder, number
The 1 home run in the playoffs thus far. And that goes into the crowd almost. And Molo's going to take 3rd. She goes from 1st to 3rd. There's 2 outs, so a base hit here could give them the go-ahead run. And that will probably do it right there. A nice base hit in the right field, and because of the pitcher's error, the Drakes go back on top 2-1. So some smart running there will lead to the run, and that brings up Sky Rodriguez. And Sky is going to blitz that one. Right fielder on the run. Oh, he can't handle it. Smitty's going to throw it in. They're going to send the runner home, and it is safe. That's an RBI double for Sky, and it's 3-1. More smart base running from the Drakes. That will bring up Lethal D. Oh, and Lethal's going to take out the pitcher. Another hit pitcher by Lethal, who is safe at first. That's like her 4th or 5th hit pitcher this season. So Harley Saunders is done. Maverick McMahon, who is a stout reliever, will come into the game. But Lethal Feline has hit so many pitchers. The name, the D might stand for Deadeye. Maverick McMahon will come in now and face Travis the Unknown. I popped it up. That will bring an end to the 3rd inning as Von Wolf catches it, but the Drakes get 2. They answer back. Smitty, Christian Frown, and Lorelei Stout will step up. 3-1 game here in game 2 of the conference championship.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 51.
Smitty. Pitch. Ground ball. It's going to be foul. I'll get that call. That was a great pitch. Let's get him with some low slow. He anticipated that. And he'll strike out on the breaking ball. What is that, 6 or 7 for Pete?
Now batting, the center fielder, number 33. Outside.
Christian Frown. Bad pitch. Ooh. Get him, Pete. Good called strike 3, frozen like Elza. Hey, Bunny Wise, what's going on? Guys, it may not be the stream unless it's really dropping all the way. NVIDIA updated their driver. I don't know if I told you all about this the other day when I was streaming, but they did like a hot fix update this morning, and it's been causing some issues. So if there's some stutters and stuff, it may just be the game. Go way outside on this one. She thought about it. Could be fouled off. And he'll get her on that one. My God, Captain Pete filling in here in the playoffs. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Least expected, Zenas and Captain Pete due up. Maverick McMahon come out and do another inning for work. Least expected. 0 for 1 today. I don't know. My screen still flickered a little bit, but my editing software stuff works. There's a hard hit ball, but right to Lorelei Stout. That is a routine throw for out number 1. Zenas. Need him to get his bat going here. Mr. Dependable needs to live up to his name. That's a hard hit ball, but Von Wolf cuts it off. Von Wolf's throw is in time. And that will bring up Captain Pete with 2 outs. And Pete is going to hit that one to the gap, and that is going to be extra bases. That is a stand-up double for Pete. So with 2 outs, that'll bring up the top of the order. And maybe if Stacy Sevens can get a hit here, she can bring the pitcher around. Fouled off. That's going to make the count 0-2. That's a hit, but I think it's a little too far. Brown almost misplayed that one in the sunlight, but they'll make the catch. Pete stranded on second. He'll come out working on 8 strikeouts. 3-1 game here in the 5th. Bunny-wise, I think we played you all in the first round of the playoffs. Yeah, we played them in the first round and beat them. So we eliminated you, Bunny-wise. Bad pitch. Did not go for it. And that's another strikeout, number 9 from Captain Pete.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 23.
Helen Kelly will step up.
Follow.
Thought about going after that one. And she's going to get a little bloop hit here. So 1 out, 1 on now.
Now batting.
Here is Von Wolf. He has already singled today. And Pete gets Von Wolf swinging too. That is already double-digit strikeouts, I believe.
Irene Fast.
Irene Fast comes up, 2 outs. 1 on. And she'll get the breaking ball treatment. Another strikeout. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Mother Love, Z Striker, and Sky Rodriguez due up. Molo is now locked in.
Number 39.
Hard hit ball. Oh, and Lorelei Stout gets the magnet glove treatment. Robbed on the hit there. That's a Bandit King robbery. Now we'll bring up Z. That's a little bloop hit, but I think it's going to be caught. The right fielder, Smitty, and that's 2 quick outs. Sky Rodriguez once again comes up. Nobody on. 2 outs. Take a high strike. Oh, the little lag got me. And she'll strike out on 3 straight pitches. So Maverick Man does his job. We go to the 6th. It's still just a 2-run game. Anything can happen. Tough part of the order due up here. Queen Grimmeth, Urkel Carrera, Smitty. Oh, and that's a base hit for Queen Grimace, so maybe something started here from the Dirt Dogs.
Now batting, the
Eric
third
Carrera
baseman,
steps up.
Number 25.
Queen Grimace going to go. That's going to get her to second. The throw to first is in time. So a runner now in scoring position, and Smitty steps up. And that ball's hit well. And that will bring in at least 1 run. I knew this was kind of going to happen. He's going to go for third. And that is a triple for the speedster. So 1 out, and it's a 1-run game. And Glass Robbins coming in the pinch hit. Things starting to get a little tense here. That one's fouled off. That ball is hit really hard, but foul. Pete cuts the runoff from scoring at home. 2 outs now. Runner on third. Lorelei Stout steps up.
Number 24.
Bad pitch. Didn't bite. Come on, Pete. Oh, yes! Oh, my God. They get one. It's 3-2, but Pete's day may be over. It will probably be up to the bullpen.
Now batting.
Here is Lethal D Feline.
Number 26.
2-0. It's a hard hit ball. Von Wolf's going to get it. The throw is in time. Now we'll bring up Travis the Unknown. And Travis is going to shoot the gap. It's going to roll to the wall. Smitty's going to get it. That is a double, so a runner in scoring position here. At least expected. Get a decent hit. We could be in business again. Go back. That's hit right to that center fielder. Venus, been struggling. Here would be a great time for you to break through. 2-1. Tried to go opposite field with it. Now it's 2-2. Runner goes. Von Wolf is there, though. They'll get nothing. We go to the 7th. Maverick McMahon, Helen Kelly, Tenebris Von Wolf. Nicholas Infante coming in injured to pitch, or to hit. Pinch hit, excuse me, whatever. Ground ball. AC Sevens is there. 1 away. Helen Kelly steps up.
Number 23.
Bad pitch. That's a base hit. I threw it high. Shoot. All right, that might be the end of Pete.
The shortstop, number 13.
All right. Bring in Rise of Paper here.
Number 74.
Pete did all he could. It's up to the rest of the team. It's a ground ball. There's one, and there's the 6-4-3 double play. Should have done a double switch maybe. Rise of Paper will bat here, but that's okay. I trust my pitchers.
Number 74.
Colton Padilla in the pitch now. That was perfect pitch down the middle, and I missed it. Now we'll bring up Stacy Sevens. She's 1 for 3 today.
Number 7.
Strike 1. 0-2 now. And after that one, ground ball. She got a bad jump off home plate. That's 2 outs. That'll bring up Molo.
The shortstop, number 39.
Big strike 1. Fouls that off. She's 0-2 now. And she'll strike out on the forkball. So we go to the 8th. 3, 4, 5 hitters up. Dangerous situation. Dirt Dogs, a chance to get back in this. That's popped straight up. Stacy Sevens. Thank you. Make that catch. A little bit of drama. Here's Queen Grimmeth, 2 for 3. She has knocked in a run today. Big strike 1. Foul that one off, and it's going to get out of play. Oh, she thought about that so bad. That is popped up. Zena's trying to run to get to it, and will make the catch 2 away.
Now batting the third baseman, number 25.
Oh, crit. I just saw what you put. That's awful. Oh, and Sky couldn't get to that, and that is a base hit with 2 outs. We got to be careful here.
Now batting
Smitty. He's already knocked in a run and almost tied the game up. That is popped up. That is the best case scenario. Stacy Sevens calls for it. That is out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 8th. D, Sky, and Lethal a chance to get some insurance runs. Cayman warming up in the bullpen.
Now batting the center fielder, number 24. Follow.
And Z takes a big swing at that one. Did he put enough mustard on it? It's off the wall. Robinson's going to throw it to second, and nobody's covering the base, and that is a double. So Sky Rodriguez will step up now.
Sky Rodriguez.
All 1 to her. And that is hit up the gut. And that is going to put runners on the corners with no outs. And Lethal D steps up.
Number 26.
And Lethal takes a big swing at that. It's going to be out of here. A 3-run shot. Lethal D feline the contact swing. And that may be what the Drakes needed to seal the deal in this game. We were just hitting to try to get a single and caught that one. And the Drakes are on the cusp of going up 2-0 here in the conference championship. That ball way inside almost hit Travis. And Travis is going to rope that one to the wall. Another big hit by the unknown. A double with 2 outs, and all of a sudden the Dirt Dogs are in dire straits. Least expected. 0 for 3 today.
23.
But not now. That is, oh my God, he misplayed it. Smitty having trouble. Uh-oh, this could be dangerous. No, he's in there. And that is an RBI double, and it's 7 to 2.
The catcher, number 21.
So Padilla falling apart now. Really having trouble finding the, is he hurt? Oh, what a catch. Get back. Is that Padilla that's hurt? Yeah, he is. So a pitcher that was hurt was out there, and no wonder. And they bring in Titan Butts, but it could be too late. We'll let Rise of Paper stay in. It's not a save situation now. Oh, Queen Grimmeth. Nice little playing up stance there. Jeez.
Second baseman, number 7.
Has 102 miles per hour. That ball's hit well, but I don't think Smitty will drop that one, and he does not. We go to the 9th. 5-run lead all of a sudden, and it's the bottom of the order. Can Rise of Paper hold them down? Ground ball. Stacy Sevens is there. 1 out.
Now batting.
Lorelei Stout.
Number 24.
That is popped straight up. That's going to be out number 2, the Drakes. Look like they're going to be going on the road to Darlington with a 2-game lead. Jaden Kent comes in to pinch hit to try to keep the Dirt Dogs Game 2 season open. And Sky Rodriguez will get that, and that is your game. The Drakes go up 2-0 in this series. 4 runs in the 8th. The lethal D Feline home run sealed the deal. 7 runs on 14 hits, 2 on 10 hits. 2 errors did cost the Dirt Dogs in that one. Looking at our viewers on the Dirt Dogs, Von Wolf goes 1 for 4. Queen Grimmeth 2 for 4 with an RBI. Smitty went 2 for 4 with an RBI. Did have that error though. And then Nicholas come in the pinch hit and did not get a hit. Looks like a lot of hits in our lineup today. Stacy Sevens 1 for 5. Molo 2 for 4. Z goes 2 for 4 with an RBI. Sky Rodriguez 2 for 4 with an RBI. Lethal, probably your player of the game, 2 for 4 with 3 RBIs on the home run. Travis the Unknown went 3 for 4. Least expected, 1 for 4 with an RBI. Zenas, I think we might have to put Roman in the next game to give Zenas a break. He's just struggling, and Pete had a double in that game. Saunders takes the loss. She'll drop to 0-1 here in the playoffs. Give up 300 runs and 7 hits and 2 2/3. Padilla probably deserved the loss more, giving up 4 earned runs in an inning and a third. Captain Pete will get the win. Gives up 2 earned runs, 12 strikeouts on 9 hits and 6 1/3. Rise of Paper will get the save, coming in and pitching 2 2/3. Giving up 1 hit and no earned runs, gets the save. Lethal D Feline is your player of the game, sealing the deal. Captain Pete and then Travis the Unknown. Feeling nervous, boys. Everything's going really well. It scares me. The team is playing well. The energy is high. I really don't know how to handle this. She did take out the pitcher. So we lead the series 2-0. Let's see what happens over with the Manitoba Moose. They've got Pittston Hatchford. Had a good first outing. Got the win. Only give up, looks like a couple of runs there. 1.08 ERA. Enzo Hornblower did not get a decision, a 2.25, but it looks like World War II fan is hyped up and ready to go. So is Shipwright, but Bobbitt over there is too. Let's see who's going to take the lead. Something has to give here. And the Cyclones are going to win it 4-2. And they'll put it in the hands of Sir James in Game 4 to try to seal the deal and knock off the 1-seeded Moose and go to the championship. So we come down and we have John Jeremy, who I don't know if John Jeremy's even ready to go. He's coming off that injury. We'll have to make a decision. Spicy Bailey is on the mound for the Dirt Dogs. Farmhand on there for the Moose. And then Sir James. Let me check this out here. I know that I'm going to start Roman Rhodes. John Jeremy, I mean, his stats look fine. Because I was thinking of maybe starting Colton Conrad, but I'd rather Colton Conrad be rested up if he has to do Game 1. And Lethal seems to... Why is Lethal still tense? It's so ridiculous. Yeah, Pete's more of the gung-ho, throw it as hard as you can past them and then change them up. And John Jeremy's more of the elusiveness. Or the, what's the word I try to say in NCAA football all the time? Elusivity, which is not a word, but I say it anyway because it rolls off the tongue. his elusivity. Okay, it doesn't roll off the tongue at all. Anyway, we go to game 3. We are on the road. We're going to Darlington. The Darlington Dirt Dogs. I'm sure that's what some of their fans call them. The Atlantic Drakes lead 2 games to none. You're putting J2 on the mound, who is coming off an injury. If things go like Pete come off an injury and he has pitched 2 amazing outings. It's like we hit the reset button on Pete. The Darlington Dirt Dogs have put Spicy Bailey on the mound. Looking at the regular season, J2 went 8-1. I am very confident with J2 being on the mound. He was tied for the most wins in the season. 53 strikeouts, held opponents to 223. We go down and look at Spicy Bailey. He went 1-4 during the season with that 4.3 ERA. Letting opponents bat over 300. So this could be important. We should be able to hit on him, but you never know. In the playoffs, he's held opponents to 174, so maybe he has turned the switch too. We'll have to see. Here we go, game 2. J2 has no innings pitched, so he's a mystery to the computer. And it's a night game here at Dirt Dog Stadium, here at Colonial Plaza. The Atlantic Drakes can indeed clinch the series. Hey, Crit, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. I don't know what's going on with my sounds. Like, they're not... There was like... I don't know if you all heard them. Throw some hypes in the chat for that. But I barely could hear it on my end. So maybe if it sounded normal to you all, then it's fine. That's all that matters. All right, we bat first here. We're on the road. Stacy Sevens will step up here. 292 average, but is tenth somehow. Yeah, I might have to go into Streamlabs and mess with the settings. But thank you so much for that. And there's a base hit up the middle. Yeah, I noticed that last time I streamed, they were down really low, and I'm not sure why. All right, so we got speed on first. Mother Love comes up to bat. Hard hit ball. That's probably a double play. There's 1, and there's 2. Ah, that's not what we wanted to do there. That will bring up Z Striker. And that is popped up, and that is the best start that the Dirt Dogs could ask for. Christian Frown makes the catch. Jaden Kent, Helen Kelly, Urkel Carrera. They've messed with their lineup yet again.
Now the third baseman, number 52.
Yeah, my sound alerts are turned up all the way. I'm not sure why. Oh, I'll have to mess with that during the break. All right, let's see if J2 can come out here. And seal the deal. Round ball to lethal. We'll take 27 of those. Oh, and he pulls up lame. So Helen Kelly, who's batting amazing here in the playoffs, will come up to bat, but Jaden Kent has pulled his hammy. If you're a Dirt Dogs fan, you don't want to see that. That ball, that was a loose pitch. It's fouled off. And she goes down low for that one. The Kroger commercial, low. That's 2 outs. Here's Urkel Carrera. So they're really loading up their guys with the batting average up front. That's bad pitch. Did not go for it. Come on, J2 slider. Get him. Hard hit ball, but Stacy Sevens is there, and that's a good inning for both defenses. Sky Rodriguez will lead off, Lethal D Feline, and Travis the Unknown.
Now batting, the third baseman. Sky
I like this stadium.
Rodriguez.
I really do, except for the low fences.
In the game,
And Jaden Kent
number
is leaving the game.
41.
Oscar Robles will come into play. Strike one. Oh, I just missed that. That was a 95 power swing.
Foul ball.
0-2 count now. And that may drop, and it does. A bloop hit for Sky Rodriguez. That puts one on, no outs. That will bring up Lethal D batting Stone Cold Steve Austin now.
26. Ball outside.
0-1 there.
That's outside.
Who knows? Bailey can't bring it back. That is popped straight up. Ferrer will make the catch, one away.
Now batting,
Here is Travis the Unknown. He is locked in, been playing well here in the playoffs. And that's hit, but right at Vaughn Wolf, and he's not going to let that one get by, so 2 outs.
now batting, the left
That
fielder,
brings up least expected. He is locked in. Guy got on here early, but nothing has happened. Ball tried to take it down the line. Foul. 1. I'm going to miss on that one. Oh, and that's caught. Pereira makes it, so the hit and run wouldn't have paid off anyway. We go to the bottom of the second. Queen Grimmeth, Tenebrous Von Wolf, and Irene Fast. So they've loaded up their 4-5 hit or 4-5-6 positions here.
17.
We know that every one of these players here can swing the bat.
Outside.
Grimmeth ground ball. Sky gonna have to really push this one, and what a play by her. 1 away.
Now batting.
That will bring up Tenebrous Von Wolf. I swear it looks like he's got like the prison tattoo. I don't know what's going on with his eye makeup, but
That's
it's
down.
interesting now.
Strike.
That's bad pitch.
No, outside. Strike.
That's hit. Least expected's on the run. Gonna try to get to this one, and he will. 2 away.
Now batting,
Here's Irene Fast. She's batting near 400.
fielder. Irene Fast.
Missed with the slider. She anticipated that pitch somehow. I've never thrown it second before. Got her on that.
Ball outside.
Round ball to Lethal. That will take us to the third. So defense reigning supreme. Turn of the order coming up for the Drakes. Roman Rhodes, John Jeremy, and Stacy Sevens. Yeah, Dark Wolf had a heck of a name creation there. Kudos to
Now
him.
batting, the catcher, Roman Rhodes.
Yeah, I know. I think it's just showing up wrong because of your glasses. So I don't know. Here's Roman Rhodes.
Ball
He'll take
inside.
ball 1. And Roman Rhodes, the backup catcher, is making himself known. That is out of here. Put it on the board. The Drakes go up 1-0. And Roman Rhodes is playing for a contract, his first home run, second RBI of the playoffs, and it's 1-0.
Now batting, the pitcher.
He turned it on toward the end of the season. And J2, big hard hit there. He is out.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 7.
Go to the top of the lineup, Stacy Sevens.
Low. Ball high.
2-0 to her.
Strike.
That is strike 2-1 now.
Out.
Oh, and that's right back to Spicy Bailey, and that one was spicy as he claims it for out number 2, and that will bring up Mother Love, 2 outs.
Right.
That's just a ground ball. Carrera's there. Throw is in time. We'll go to the bottom of the third. It is 1-0 now after the Roman Rhodes home run. Dirt Dogs have the bottom of their order. Nicholas Infante, Christian Frown, and Spicy Bailey do up. Oh, and that may get through, and it is. That is a base hit. So their leadoff runner or hitter is on.
Now back, the center fielder, number 33, Greg.
Frown. Not been hitting well in the playoffs. And he'll strike out on the slider. J2 calming it down. Here is the pitcher, Spicy Bailey. Joe's bunt. We drop this in there if he wants to. Oh, the fork ball drops right in there, and that's 2 outs. Oscar Robles steps up. Come in early in the game for the injured Kent. Ground ball. Oh, Lethal struggles with it, but Lethal will recover, and that is out number 3. We go to the 4th inning. Z, Sky, and Lethal do up. Beautiful view of the church here in Colonial Plaza in Darlington, South Carolina.
Now batting, the
See what
center
Z
fielder,
can do here.
number 24.
He's been quiet.
Inside.
And that's a hard hit ball on the left. That's going to be a base hit for Z Striker. First hitter on. Ooh, that's a mojo bump for him, and that will bring up Sky Rodriguez. Already had a single earlier. Oh, just missed that one. I even waited on it. That's hit the third. That's going to be caught, so Z's going to retreat back, 1 away. That will bring up Lethal D Feline.
Number 26.
Good pitch. And that's a hit up the gut for Lethal. So 2 on, 1 out here as the Drakes try to add to their tally. That will bring up Travis the Unknown.
Number 3.
Known for hitting it to the gap.
Ball low.
0-1. And that's exactly what he does here. And it's going to roll to the wall, and that's going to bring in 2, and it is 3-0 Drakes.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And the Dirt Dog season is starting to slide downhill. It is early in this game. Oh, that's going to be Carrera goes to first, so it moves the runner. So 2 outs, runner on third now. And that brings up Roman Rhodes, who has already sailed one over the fence.
Nope, high.
1-1 the Rhodes. A hard hit ball, but Tomnivorous Von Wolf has it. That's out number 3. The Drakes add 2 more to it. It's 3-0. 2, 3, 4 hitters up. Kelly, Carrera, Grimmeth. The Dirt Dogs try to get back in it.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Ellen Kelly will start out.
23.
Oh. Ground ball. Sky Rodriguez is there. Throw is just in time. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Urkel, Carrera.
25.
Watches that fork ball just sail in there. Good hit. Oh, and Stacy Sevens couldn't come up with the dive. That will put 1 on with 1 out. So the Dirt Dogs may be working on something here. Here's Queen Grimmeth.
Number 17.
Ground ball. There's 1, and there's 2. The 4-6-3 double play. We'll bring it into the 4th. We go to the 5th. The Drake still leading 3-0. John Jeremy will lead off. Stacy Sevens and Mother Love.
Now batting the pitcher, number 2.
That would be a cool animation thing if they added it, where the ump comes out and brushes the plate off. I know they want to make it look like the game's passed, but home plate is always cleaned off. It's kind of a big deal.
Now batting the second baseman.
Stacy Sevens comes up. She's 1 for 2 today. Good hit there, but Robles plays that one, and that's 2 outs. So Molo will step up.
Number 39.
Good swing on that one, but just missed it. And that is popped straight up. We're going to go to the bottom of the 5th. Drake still leading 3-0. Tenibrous, Von Wolf, Irene Fast, and Nicholas Infante. Bad pitch. He hit it right to Mother Love, though. The speedster is out at first.
Now back, the right fielder, Irene Fast. Strike.
Good pitch there by J2.
Off the plate. That's inside.
She's anticipated 2 straight pitches.
Strike.
First, she anticipated a fastball, which was outside, and then she anticipated an inside. So that's kind of like ridiculous.
Ball low.
Like assumptions. It paid off though. Little squib hit to J2 thrown out there.
The catcher,
Here's Nicholas Infante.
number 69. Low. Strike.
Bad pitch.
Strike.
Oh, he should have went after that one. Oh, and Stacy Sevens will get that one though. And we go to the 6th inning. Z, Sky, and Lethal. A tough
Now batting
trio
the
to
center
face.
fielder, number 24.
Z, good swing on that one, but just missed it. Helen Kelly heard that one coming a mile away. Here's Sky Rodriguez.
Sky Rodriguez. That's outside.
0-1.
No.
2-0 to Sky. Oh, she just missed it. Oh, it may be caught. No, it's going to get out. 2-1's the count to Sky. Hard hit ball, but just missed it again, and Helen Kelly will catch that one. Keeping her busy. Here is Lethal D.
Number 26.
See what the goddess of swing can do here. 2 outs, bases empty.
That's inside.
We'll take ball 1. I don't know why I swung at that.
Right.
Outside. Brera, easy throw. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. Brown, Bailey, Robles. Will Spicy Bailey stay in the game?
Now batting the center fielder, number 33.
Well, that was a great breaking ball.
Ball low. Strike.
Got a piece of the slider, but Stacy Sevens is there. 1 away. J2 has a really good ability, and I know every time I say something like this, I jinx myself, to just keep the balls down low. And that is indeed the end of the day for Spicy Bailey. So they'll probably go to Maverick McMahon or somebody to come in. Glass Robbins will come in the pinch hit. He'll take a swing at that breaking ball and misses it. He pops that up. Mother Love running up for it. 2 out.
Now batting the
Oscar
third
Robles.
baseman, number 42. Ball inside. Strike.
Bad pitch. It's right to Lethal. She's been so busy today. We go to the 7th. Oh, they're putting in Justice Hood? Really? They're putting their season on the line with Justice Hood with an 11.57 ERA. He'll face off against Travis the Unknown, least expected, and Roman Rhodes. Is he a lefty?
The right fielder,
Oh.
number 3. Ball inside.
100 miles per hour, though. And Travis gets a hit on him first thing. We'll take it. That will bring up least expected.
23.
And that one is going to get through too. 2 ground balls. Their second baseman, they pulled the us. Usually that's our little slides. So Roman Rhodes comes up, 2 on, no out. We're going to let him swing for the fence.
No, outside.
1-1.
Off the plate.
1-1. This one's coming down the plate. Maybe not.
Out.
Oh, it was...
Now batting,
That ball dove so much, and then somehow he caught that.
Right.
That was some shenanigans.
Strike.
That was some rubber banding. Oh, drop. Drop. Oh, Helen Kelly got to it. So, 9 outs remain in the Dirt Dog season unless they can get something going here. Their best hitters are up. Helen Kelly, Urkel Carrera, and Queen Grimmeth.
That's inside.
J2 as of yet. Still doing okay.
Right. That's inside.
Not tired. That's always good.
Strike.
That ball's hit well, though. Least expected's got to run, and he will make the catch.
Now batting, the second
Urkel
baseman,
Carrera. That's a bad
number
pitch.
25.
And that's a base hit. So Queen Grimmeth comes up. 1 on and 1 out.
Now batting,
He's 0 for 2. Probably do a hit.
number 17. Foul ball.
Foul that off. There's the hit. I knew it was going to happen. It's going to roll. That's going to bring in at least 1 run. It's just like clockwork in this game. You just know what's going to happen. So 3-1 is the score all of a sudden. 1 on, and Von Wolf steps up.
Number 13. Strike.
Molo's going to hold Grimmeth. Throw is in time, 2 away. You can hold him to 1 run. We'll be okay.
The right fielder.
Irene Fast.
Irene.
Irene Fast has tied this game. A 2-run shot. She takes an outside fastball, and it is 3-3. The Dirt Dogs are not going to go quietly into the night. Her 3rd home run of the postseason.
Now batting, the catcher.
I kind of thought that was building up,
Strike.
and here we are.
Strike.
There's a base hit for Nicholas. J2's day may be coming to an end.
Now batting,
Christian Frown.
center fielder.
Freeze, go first.
Let's see if we can hear that one.
18 months. Hell of a ride it's been.
Hey, let's throw some hypes in the chat for World War II fan. 18 months indeed.
Ball inside. Ball inside. Strike 3.
Called strike 3. So J2 gives up 2. 3 ties the game. Top of the lineup coming up. Stacy Sevens, Mother Love, Z. Throw some hypes in the chat.
Now batting,
I was a lot
the
more, I
second
wasn't
baseman,
confident. I had a feeling
number
that the game
7.
was going to come back, and they have.
Ball inside.
Let's see what we can do here. We just got to patience. Oh, dropping that gap. Oh, he's going to make that catch. Brown's a little too fast.
Now
The Molo
batting,
steps up. She is 0 for 3 today.
number 39. Strike.
Do a hit. Get over, and she is. There's her hit. All right, 1 on, 1 out. Z, and then Sky is up.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 24.
And Z, big swing there. Did Z get enough of it? It is going to be caught. And Mother Love is going to have to run all the way back to first. So it's 3-3.
Now
Sky
batting,
Rodriguez
the third
comes up.
baseman, Sky
2
Rodriguez.
outs. Runner on first. Strike one.
No.
1-1 to Sky.
Inside.
2-1.
Break.
Oh, good pitch there.
Elbow.
Fouled off 2-2.
Save.
That's hit down the line, but Queen Grimace snags it. And we go to the bottom of the 8th. The Dirt Dogs may be turning the tide here.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 49.
A2 stays in for now.
Break.
Popped up. Sky trying to get to it. She cannot.
Out. Outside.
That's popped up. Roman Road should have that one.
Up.
One away.
Now batting,
Oscar Robles.
third baseman, number 41. Break. Off the plate. Break. Ball inside. Strike three.
Got him on the breaking ball. 2 outs.
Now
Helen
batting,
Kelly. So that
the
means
left fielder,
in the 9th,
23.
it will. Oh no, 7. Oh, the error.
Now batting,
Oh my gosh.
number 25. Break.
That could cost us right there. Yes, J2. So their 2, 3, 4 hitters will be up. Cayman's warming up. Lethal, Travis, least expected.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 26.
All 1.
That's up.
Oh no. Get through. Oh, Von Wolf is never going to let those go through. 1 away.
Now
Travis the Unknown. 2 for 3 today. He has a double and a single.
Break.
That was a good pitch and I missed. Oh, that almost hit him. Lean into that, buddy. Hard hit ball, and that's going to get through.
Now
Least
batting,
expected.
the left fielder,
1 for 3.
number 23.
And that's going to get through in a base hit, so 2 on, 1 out. At Roman Roads time,
Now
it
batting,
is.
the catcher, Roman Road. Now
Maverick McMahon. I was wondering when they were going to go to him. Get through. Oh, what a catch. And that is a double play. And the Dirt Dogs have a chance to walk it off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Now batting,
Queen Grimace steps up. We're going to bring Cayman out.
number 8. Ball inside.
We're going to lose. It's going to be Cayman to lose for us.
Break.
Ground ball. Oh, lethal game. Okay. That's 2 in 2 innings. We already know what's going to happen. So we might as well, either they're going to hit a 2-run shot and win the game, or we're going to try to turn a double play and the guy's going to miss the ball again. Because that's just kind of how it works in this game when they need to facilitate runners on base. Maybe not. Okay, we got the lead runner. Okay, I'm kind of in shock.
Fielder, Irene Fast.
Okay, I wasn't too far off.
Break. Break.
I may have played this game a little too much. Oh, Roman Roads! Oh my God! Not known for his throw-out ability, gets one there, and a strikeout by Kamen. We go to the 10th inning. Holy crap. You know it's playoff season when something like that happens. Kamen's going to have to
Now
bat.
batting, the pitcher, number 8.
Hard hit ball, but right to Carrera. That brings up the top of the lineup. Here's Stacy Sevens, and she's rattled somehow.
Number 7.
That's right to Von Wolf. 2 outs. So Molo steps up here, 2 outs.
Number 39. Strike. Inside.
2-1. Broken bat. Come on, game. So bottom of the 10th, yet again, a chance for the bottom of the order for the Dirt Dogs. Nicholas Infante. Games like this favor the home team. They get the last chance.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 33. That's inside. Right. Ball inside.
That was in there.
That's down.
There's a base hit. Maverick McMahon, there's no way. Okay, Lars Stadcliffe.
Stadcliffe. Strike. Strike.
That's probably going to move the runner. It does. 2 outs, runner in scoring position, though.
Now
So 1 hit wins the game. Let's see if Robles could do it. I don't think so. If Molo can make that throw, and she does. We go to the 11th. Titan Butts coming in to pitch. He'll face Z, Sky, and Lethal.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 24. Strike.
High strike. Oh, that might blue pit. Drop. Oh, frown. Bullcrap.
Now batting,
Guy Rodriguez.
the third baseman,
1 for 4 today.
Rodriguez. Strike. That's inside.
Gonna go 1 and 2 in the count. That was a good pitch, but the game did its little lag crap. 1 and 2 still.
Outside. Inside.
Full count to Sky. We'll foul that off. Oh, she just missed it. And I swung at ball 4. Oh, she dropped it. Irene Fast dropped it, so Sky is on.
Now
And that
batting,
brings up
the
Lethal
first
D.
baseman, number 26.
That's a double play, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they made an error that didn't matter. Helen Kelly, Urkel Carrera, and Queen Grimmeth here.
Strike.
The computer never makes an error unless it's like tactically like settled. The problem is Kamen's gonna be wore out. Oh, Z might not get to this. Okay, he did. 1 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 20.
There we go again. Thankfully.
Now
The
batting,
game is trying. Here's Queen Grimmeth.
number
Can a tired Kamen get past Grimmeth?
That's inside. Strike.
Can. We're going to the 12th. Dirt Dogs hanging on to their season.
Now batting,
Travis the Unknown. Look at the suspenseful camera work.
Ball inside.
Winode
Strike.
was barely in there.
Ball high.
3-1. Hard hit ball, and that's going to be a base hit for Travis again.
Now batting,
Least
the
expected.
left fielder.
Can the bottom part of our lineup come through for us here?
Hey.
2 hits, 2 on, no outs. Top of the 12th.
Now batting,
Roman
the
Rhodes.
catcher, Roman Rhodes. Strike.
He's going to fall 0-2 in the count.
Strike
He'll
three.
strike out. You know what? I should have bunted with him. I'm an idiot. That was bad managerial skills. Who do we bring in here?
Now batting.
Bubbles is a lefty.
Strike.
It's going to get caught. It's going to get caught, and they're going to be able to do that stupid double play crap.
Now batting.
You know, they said they patched that out, but it still happens just as much. So Markso into the game now. And Lethal struggles. 7 throws. Oh, we get the out.
Now batting.
All of a sudden,
The right
all of our fielders have forgot how to get the ball and do anything.
Strike.
Irene fast. Step up here.
Strike.
Bottom of the 12th. And that's right back to Markso. That's going to be 2 quick outs.
Now
Nicholas
batting,
Infante.
The catcher.
Chance to be the hero.
Number 69.
And that's going to be a base hit as Sky Rodriguez couldn't bend down and get it. That will extend the 12th here. Christian Frown.
The center fielder. Number
I'm going to miss.
33. Strike.
Pressure. Fielding here.
No, outside.
I get it.
Low.
That's right back to Markso again. That's going to take us to the 13th. Top of the order due up, Stacy Sevens, Mother Love, Z.
Now batting, the second baseman. Number
Stacy's
7.
rattled, but
Ball inside.
I have faith.
Right. That's inside.
And there's the faith. Speed is on.
Now batting.
Mother Love. And oh my God, they're putting in the hurt. Coated Padilla, who is wore out.
That's outside.
Get over him. And that is 2 on, no outs. The computer could have just made a strategical error.
Now batting.
Z
the
steps
center
up.
fielder. Number 24.
And Z, that's going to drop. That's going to drop. That's going to bring home 1. The Drakes take the lead. Oh my God. There's no outs and runners on the corner. Sky Rodriguez. Can the Drakes seal the deal right here?
Off the plate.
Is that all they had in their bullpen? It is. Saunders is beat up. Jovita Pulo is wore out. They've got this guy, Blade Freehold, but I think he would start the next game.
Outside.
2-0 to Sky. We'll foul that one off.
Ball inside.
And that's wild. And a run's going to steal home. It's 5-3. The Drakes are smelling it. Sky got a piece of that one. Is it enough? It's headed toward the wall. It's just foul. And that is going to get through. And with no outs, there are runners on the corners again. The Dirt Dogs are collapsing. Lethal D. They're putting in Jovita Pulo. They have no other answers but to put their ace in. In a last chance effort, she's trying to pull the Kurt Schilling. I didn't mean to go after that. That actually dropped. We scored a run on that. It is 6-3. Oh my God, that is the worst hit ever. So Travis the Unknown comes up. That's hit to the gap, but I think it's going to be caught. And that's 2 outs. Least expected. Last chance to add security runs here. The Dirt Dogs season is in danger. And Carrera saves it. So bottom of the 13th. Pulo, there's no way she'll bat. Smitty, who I thought should have started this game. He's batted amazingly in this series.
Off the plate. That's outside. Strike. Low.
Come on.
Strike.
Gets him staring.
Now back.
The Drakes are 2 outs away from going to the World Series. Oscar Robles extends the game. It's not over yet. Helen Kelly, she's 0 for 5, due a hit.
Fielder number 23. Strike.
I knew this may happen. I think I'm going to go with Kira Montez now.
Now batting, second baseman, number 20. Now pitching, number 18. Follow. Strike.
Ground ball. This could do it. There's 1. There's 2. The Drakes are going to the World Series. The 3-6-1 double play. Oh my God, a chance at redemption will happen. Oh my Lord. The Drakes sweep the Dirt Dogs in dramatic fashion. Extra innings. 6 runs on 17 hits and 2 errors for the Drakes. The Dirt Dogs, 3 runs on 10 hits and an error. Players on the Dirt Dogs tonight. Quinn Grimmeth goes 1 for 5 with an RBI. Vaughn Wolf, a strange 0 for 5 appearance. Nicholas, big game out of him, 3 for 5. And then there was Smitty, right? I'll have to scroll down. 0 for 1, struck out. On our side, our order got hits. Every starter had a hit or more. Stacy Sevens goes 2 for 6. Mother Love goes 2 for 6. Z, 2 for 6 with an RBI. Sky, 2 for 6. Lethal, 1 for 6 with an RBI. Travis, 4 for 6, probably player of the game, 2 RBIs. Least expected, 3 for 6. Roman Rhodes started the scoring out, 1 for 5, but that one was a home run. My Lord. Markso will get the win. J2 started the game out, 8 innings pitched, give up 3 earned runs, 5 strikeouts. Solid outing for him. Kamen come in and held them to no runs. Markso will come in, we take the lead, him, and then Kira Montez will get the save. Titan Butts takes the loss, only give up 1 earned run. That is kind of weird, but they went through almost their entire pitching rotation. The Drakes have done it. Travis the Unknown is your player of the game. John Jeremy the silver, and then Irene Fast. take the bronze. Dirt Dogs, a tremendous season, but their year is over. The Drakes survive. They get back to the pinnacle that they've wanted to be to for 3 years now. 4, actually. Who will they face? The 1-seeded Manitoba Moose or the Louisville Cyclones? The Manitoba Moose are trying to survive. They're in Louisville playing tonight. Felix Farmhand with a 4.91 ERA in the playoffs is going to go up against Sir James, the ace, I believe, of the Louisville Cyclones. We'll actually check their records here. Go down to Louisville. Sir James is their ace. During the season, he went 2-3 with a 2.98 ERA, 47 strikeouts. He held opponents to 250. The Moose have Felix Farmhand, who is their 4th spot. Went 4-1 this season with a 4.06 ERA, 37 strikeouts, and holds opponents to 226. Even lower in the playoffs. I didn't check what Sir James had done in the playoffs. 235 it looks like. This is going to be a good one. All right, let's see. Can the Cyclones clinch and take on the Drakes? Here we go. The Moose go up early. The Cyclones come back, and it goes to 13, and the Moose even the series up. Oh, my Lord. Well, we don't know if you choked or not. It doesn't really look like it. I mean, your ERA didn't change much. You've only give up 6 earned runs, so I don't think it was you. And Felix Farmhand didn't get the decision. His average went down, so yeah, he didn't let them. So it just looks like you didn't get run support. So, who do you think's gonna win it, chat? The Louisville Cyclones put Kane Norris, the lefty, on the mound. They now go back to Canada. The Manitoba Moose, the power hitters, have Rhiannon Cannon on the mound. We've went against her. They're 1-0, or she's 1-0, but she is tense. This one's to the World Series to take on the Atlantic Drakes. Here we go. Cyclones Moose deciding game. Who's going? The Moose go up early. The Cyclones, the Moose are pouring it on, and the Moose are gonna win 11-4, and it's gonna be the Manitoba Moose versus the Atlantic Drakes, the 1 seed versus the 1 seed in the World Series. And there you can see your matchups. Colton Conrad, the rookie, will start game 1 against Sancho Silvio. Piston Hatchford will then go against Kaylee Musto. Felix Farmhand will go up against Captain Pete. And then Rhiannon Canyon, if needed, will go up against John Jeremy. The Moose are loose, looking for their first title. The Moose have Din Cara on the team. I think the Moose, this is their first ever playoff appearance, and they are making the most of it. The Moose come in, win a pennant, and have a chance to win it all, but they've got to go through the Atlantic Drakes. I believe we'll be the home team for the majority of the games. If that matters, we will. Reload save game. Let's take a look at the league leaders right now. Looks like Keegan Regulation batted .395 and Dinkara tearing it up .375 for the Moose. Lots of home runs on the Moose. Fred Bobbitt with 4. World War II fan, it looks like you tried your darndest. 4 home runs. Just not enough. Dinkara 3. Lilani Martinez. Grunt Manley, Rip Dingers. I mean, looks like the Moose are loaded for bear or for Moose. Fred Bobbitt knocked in 12. World War II fan had an amazing playoffs, and it just wasn't enough. Sean Shipwright tried to help. Yeah, Grunt Manley. I mean, he and Keegan Regulation are scary looking. They are playing well in the playoffs. Heat and Kira Montez up there. Rhiannon Canyon got 2 wins, so she's pitching well. Charlie Best got a win. Our bullpen and Pete looking good, though. Cayman finally on the saves list, but 2 other pitchers of ours are as well. Captain Pete leading the playoffs with 20 strikeouts. Carla Tolbert, one of their relievers. Piston Hatchford, there he is. Sir James had 10 strikeouts in the playoffs. You know, that's just the way it works, Crusader 6'5". You know, we've lost. You know, I think it's a good honor that we've actually got back to the World Series, because I know a lot of you all have really put pressure on me saying that we don't ever make it back. We get eliminated, we choke. And even if we lose the World Series, we made it back. And I think that proves that we've rebuilt the team in a good way. And there, you know, it's just one of those things. But I mean, there was some tough series on that the Yankee conference. Yeah, we always won the division, but that's no big deal. I feel like the human gets an advantage on that, because you're not thrown to the simulation gods as it is. But I'm terrified that we've won both series 3-0. We swept the Blowfish. We only allowed the Blowfish to score 3 runs. We scored 18 runs against them. We scored 19 runs against the Dirt Dogs. Now, the Dirt Dogs, we held them under 10. Our pitching has been amazing. And we're hitting the ball well. Now, you look at the Moose. They've scored 23 runs in that first series. And, good Lord, look how many runs in that second one. What is that, 21, 27, over 30. So the Moose can score a lot. And you all know that I tend to struggle against power hitting teams when I pitch, because one mistake and they hit a home run. So that is going to be, I'm not going to be able to make mistakes with my pitches. So, and we did have some close games. A lot of those scores were blown up toward the end of the game, where we just broke it open. So that is something to remember. A lot of those games were close. But I am so ecstatic to just be back in the big show. And it's a 1-versus-1 matchup. And I believe we played the Moose earlier this year, didn't we? What did the Moose finish? They finished 31-17, and we were 33-15. They had a big run difference, and we had a big run difference. So, I mean, that is... They're close. What am I wanting to look? This is what I want to look at. Okay, so we played the Moose here, and we won 6-0. That was late in the season. This is when we were really on a roll, playing really well. Because right now we're on an 8-game winning streak. That scares me too, because that's about the extent of our win streaks. Did we play the Moose any other time in the season? I think we only played them the once. So this is, we're not really familiar with the Moose. So it will be interesting. Yeah, they were on a tear at the end of the season too. They've just scored a lot of runs all season. I know you don't play. Yeah, you only play the other conference a lot if you play like longer seasons. Which if the games went a little faster, I would love to do that. So you had like 3-game series. I still wish it did that where like in your schedule, instead of playing like the Bowman once here, you played them like 2 or 3 times in a row. So it was like a real baseball schedule. But the only time that happens is when you play like 100 and something games. That would add a little bit of authenticity, authenticness to it. But that is where we sit now. Let's look at the Moose. See what they did during the regular season. So Fred Bobbitt had 8 home runs, Carlson 7, Tremendo 7, Swiner. So everybody on their team. Here's this Keegan regulation. He was a bench player, and he's been tearing it up in the playoffs. What does he play? He's center field. .395 during the season. Stallion Johnson went .455. Wait, no, I was looking. Okay, here we go. Regular season. 266 during the regular season. So yeah, he just come on here. The Carlson guy and Grunt Manley obviously are 2 of their big players. Yeah, Dan Carr did well during the season. 6 home runs, 21 RBIs, 256. And they're in the playoffs. 375, 3 home runs already. And then their pitchers. Sancho Silvio, 4 and 6 during the season. So they 200, around the 200 mark, 250. So Sanchez like the only one that's got like a losing record in their pitchers. This RJ Donaldson got beat up. Looks like they acquired him later in the season. Well, there's your Manitoba Moose. That's who we'll be taking on in the World Series. Get a good look at them. Got a lot of A players. They don't have a designated closer. That's interesting.